Where are they now? The top 10 college football quarterback recruits of all time. To start, first up at number 10 is Jimmy Clausen, coming in at Thousand Oaks, California, who committed to play for Notre Dame. And he was a good quarterback in his 3 years at Notre Dame, but was never great, going on to be picked in the second round of the 2010 NFL draft by the Carolina Panthers. And after that, he was really only ever a backup quarterback in the NFL, throwing more interceptions than touchdowns, and last playing in 2015 with the Ravens. And now he's currently the owner of Clausen Development Company. And coming in at number 9 is Matt Barkley, coming in at Newport Beach, California, who committed to play for USC. And he immediately started and was a great college football quarterback for USC for 4 seasons, winning the Warfel Trophy and being named a third-team All-American. And he was expected to be the first overall pick, but fell all the way down to the 4th round where the Philadelphia Eagles selected him. And he was also only ever a backup quarterback in the NFL, bouncing around many different teams, throwing more interceptions than touchdowns, and last playing with the Jaguars in 2023. And cracking into the top 8 is Arch Manning, coming out of New Orleans, Louisiana, who committed to play for Texas. And he didn't do much in his freshman season at Texas, as he was the 3rd-string quarterback, but would be the backup last season and played solid, throwing for over 900 passing yards and 9 touchdowns. Now he's taking over as a Longhorn starter and is expected to be the first overall pick. And at number 7 is Terrell Pryor, coming out of Jeannette, Pennsylvania, who committed to play for Ohio State. And he was an amazing booth rat college football quarterback at Ohio State for 3 seasons, being named the Big Ten Freshman of the Year. And following this, he'd be picked in the 3rd round of the 2011 supplemental draft by the Raiders. And after that, Pryor was only ever a backup quarterback in the NFL until he signed with the Cleveland Browns in 2016, where he'd be converted to a wide receiver and had over 1,000 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns in 1 season there. After that magical NFL season, though, he never really did much of anything else, last playing in 2019 with the Jaguars. And coming in at number 6 is Brock Berlin, coming out of Shreveport, Louisiana, who committed to play for Florida. And he didn't do much of anything in his first 2 years with the Gators, transferring to play for Miami, where he was a solid starting quarterback there for 2 seasons. After that, though, he went undrafted in 2005 and was only ever a backup quarterback in the NFL, throwing 1 interception in his entire career. And now he is currently the territory leader for Johnson & Johnson. And cracking into the top 5 is Quinn Ewers, coming out of Southlake, Texas, who committed to play for Ohio State. And he actually left high school a year early, but never played at Ohio State, transferring to Texas, where he was an extremely good starting quarterback there for 3 seasons, being named a 2nd-team All-SEC selection. And he was recently just picked in the 7th round of the 2025 NFL draft by the Miami Dolphins. And coming in at number 4 is Vince Young, coming out of Houston, Texas, who committed to play for the Texas Longhorns. And he only played 2 years at Texas, but was a dominant dual-threat quarterback there, helping them to win a national championship, and was named a consensus All-American. And this allowed him to be picked 3rd overall in the 2006 NFL draft by the Tennessee Titans, where he was a good quarterback there for 5 seasons, making 2 Pro Bowls. After that, he bounced around the NFL, retiring in 2014, and is now currently a special assistant at Texas. And cracking into the top 3 is Bryce Young, coming out of Santa Ana, California, who committed to play for Alabama. And he was honestly just dominant in his 3 years at Alabama, having a magical 2021 season where he won the Heisman Trophy. And Bryce Young's amazing college football resume allowed him to be picked 1st overall in the 2023 NFL draft by the Carolina Panthers. And he played like a complete bust in his rookie season, but had a bounce back year in 2024 after being benched in week number 2. And coming in at number 2 is Justin Fields, coming out of Kennesaw,